guys, what's up? Tori here. So long time, no video. I know I've been so crazy busy, and where I'm actually sitting right now is where my shelves once were in my bedroom. My bed is actually right behind you guys, behind my camera and stuff. So this is where my white shelves used to be. As you can see, they're not here. My room is actually extremely super duper empty right now. The only things in this room right now are my computer chair is in here yet, like my dresser and nightstand and bed and clothing are in here, but like that's pretty much it. Like that's all that's in this room right now. There is nothing else in here. The only things of mine in here are like the stuff that is in my nightstand and like my clothes that are in my dresser and my computer chair, like my furniture, and then the few kitchen stuff that I have in the condo that I'm going to take with me to the house, and then also my bathroom stuff, obviously. Like that's pretty much all that is left here of mine yet that needs to be moved into the house. That's it. Like I have gotten pretty much everything over there except for just like these last things. So that's awesome. That makes me super happy because, guys, my wedding is 3 weeks from today, as in 21 days away. Like, oh my goodness, the time has gone by so fast. It is so crazy that it's coming up so soon, so close. Like, I'm just like blown away, and but I am super excited. I'm excited, I'm anxious. There really isn't any nerves like at all. It's just more like there's a lot of anticipation, I guess is probably the best way to put it. Just anticipating it all and all of that, and things are coming along really smoothly, really well. Like I've really got no major stresses like over anything. Like at first I was like definitely stressing over the house stuff a lot more, but now that like pretty much all my stuff is over there except for some of the last things, I'm just kind of like, yeah, pretty good. Like there really isn't like a whole lot more to do and stuff, so it's all coming along so well and so smooth. Like I really got no major huge stresses at this point. Like it's regarding all of that, things are really just going very smooth, and I'm very happy and very pleased with it all. Most of my DIY stuff is done too. There's just a few things that we have yet to do yet. The stuff for my table assignments for at the reception, I have to finish that yet, and I also have to finish like kind of doing like the whole like seating chart arrangement thing too yet. And there's like a few things regarding that yet, and we have to like really study my church yet and figure out how we're gonna get everything set up exactly at the church yet. So like little things like that we have to figure out, but we have my centerpiece is all figured out, how that's gonna look at the reception and all of that. I talked with my videographer and mistress of ceremonies. I'll talk with my master of ceremonies tomorrow because my master of ceremonies is my cousin Dave. And then my mistress of ceremonies is a family friend of mine named Joanna, and then her husband Mark is actually our videographer, again, family friend of mine. So I talked with them yesterday about stuff and got things figured out with them. We've met with our reception venue. I've met with my pastor, and like she has everything pretty much fine, and she was getting things finalized and all that for the ceremony. I met with my pianist who is playing the piano for us, and we have everything figured out with her for everything that all the music and stuff involved. There's only one song that she is not playing, that there's actually going to be an accompaniment played by our person running the sound, which is a friend of ours that goes to church with us. So like, and I got that figured out with them already, and really the only like person I have to like meet with about stuff yet is I have to meet with my DJ who is one of my uncles. I have to meet with him one more time just to like finalize things with him, and I'm working on getting that set up, so hopefully I'll get that set up real soon, because like I said, 3 weeks away, guys. Like it's crazy. So yeah, like everything is just coming together like real smooth, real nice and smooth. Like I have yet to really have any major freakouts or stress moments over any of this. Like it is all coming along. Oh, we also did apply for our marriage license. I sent in the application for it yesterday, and I can go pick it up pretty much anytime this coming week. so I plan on doing that, getting our marriage license picked up, so that's all set and done and ready for us as well. um, I had my bridal shower with my mom's side of the family a couple of weeks ago, and that was a lot of fun. It was really nice. Got some nice stuff from all of them, and I felt very blessed by all of them. And I also had my bachelorette party 2 weeks ago now. It was 2 weeks ago today that I had my bachelorette party, and that was a ton of fun. My ladies did such a good job. My maid of honor, who's my best friend, she did a phenomenal job arranging it all and putting it all together. The decorations were wonderful. The food was so good. And we just had a lot of fun hanging out, playing games. And they surprised me, and we ended up going out on a pontoon boat. We just like cruised around the lake, and we jumped off the boat and swam for a while. Like, it was so great. So great. It was so much fun. It was like the perfect afternoon. It was just relaxing and a lot of fun, which is really all I wanted out of the bachelorette party. I was not looking for a crazy, like, typical bachelorette party where it's like a girls gone wild kind of thing. Like, it's not what I wanted at all. I just wanted to have a really good fun time with my ladies and my friends and my and stuff. So it was so much fun, and it was so great, like so great. But yeah, Matt and I are both excited, both feel like, and we're just like, we keep like saying to each other, like, holy cow, this is like happening, it's coming so soon. But we're both so excited, so excited. And oh yeah, like the other thing, like I have all the gifts purchased for everybody for doing things for us in the wedding, so I have that all taken care of as well. Like, pretty much, like, things are just coming along. They really are. Like, I couldn't be more happy and thrilled with how things are going, and like this whole wedding planning thing, like, it's gone so smooth, and it's actually been a pretty like fun ride and pretty great adventure too. Like, I always hear so many stories of people just being like hating the planning and just getting stressed with it and annoyed with it, but it's like, I don't know, so far for me it's been pretty smooth going and pretty fun. Like, the only part that like isn't fun would be every time I need to go spend some money on something, it's like, okay, here's my money, like, but that's just kind of the Dutchness in me being like, oh my goodness, like, I want to like reserve my money. But I know, like, I always just remind myself, hey, it's going to a really great thing, great event, it's all gonna be worth it. So, and really overall, I have not spent like a super crazy ton amount of money on the wedding. So far it's really been overall pretty good. So yeah, but I just kind of wanted to update you guys on where things are at wedding wise. Like, we have things like good, like my favors are done, my centerpieces are done, bouquets and corsages and boutonnieres and flower girl baskets and all that is done. My aunt is working, has the bridesmaids dresses almost all done. She's like doing finishing touches on them, and she is getting the flower girl dresses going now. So that's all good. And my girls, like, they said they pretty much have all their stuff, like, they're pretty much ready for the wedding, so that's good as well. And yeah, like, things are just moving along. They really are. So now, as far as time off from work for me that I've taken, I took the Thursday and the Friday before my wedding. So the 2 days before my wedding I took off, and then obviously I took off that whole following week from the honeymoon. So that's what I chose to take off. Initially I was just gonna take off that Friday and then like try to like switch my schedule around for the Thursday, but then I just totally changed my mind and decided, no, you know what, I'm just gonna take Thursday and Friday off. That way I can finish doing whatever things that need to be done on Thursday, and I have that whole day just to get things done. And then Friday obviously is going to be a big setup day. We'll be setting up the reception space, we'll be setting up the church and all of that. So and then obviously the rehearsal is at night, so like just having those couple of days I feel like off would be best. Into the, like, my mind is going to be so focused on the wedding anyway that like I wouldn't fully be like, I feel like I wouldn't be giving my best at work because I would have my mind elsewhere and not necessarily at work. So, and when I'm at work, I definitely like to have my mind focused at work and focused on the kids and be fully there for the kids so I can do the best I can for the kids. So that's why I did that. And our honeymoon is all planned. We are going to be traveling to the UP, which is the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, for those of you who aren't familiar with that term. I have never been up to the UP. My fiance Matt has, but I have never. So, and I'm really excited to like see the UP a little bit. We're gonna do like Mackinac Island and We're also checking out to Kwamanan Falls, and we're just gonna kind of like, it's gonna be kind of just a relaxing, fun trip, like nothing crazy or out there, but still just something fun. So that's what we're gonna be doing for our honeymoon, and I'm excited about that as well. And just starting my life, like Matt and I starting our lives together, like I'm just so excited for it. I'm definitely excited to be out of this condo. Like, oh, definitely cannot wait for that. Because it's definitely long overdue being out of here. So yeah, but that, like, I don't know, that's just all the updates I have for you guys. I really have no other major updates for you guys regarding the wedding and stuff. Like, if you want to see pictures of some stuff, just check out my Instagram. I'll leave the link below where you can check that out. But I just wanted to update you guys with where things are at, and I've just been so super busy with all of that too, and work has been something else too. Work is a totally different story. I'm not going to get into that in this video, but so yeah, just in general, life's kind of just been busy and crazy. Not bad, but just busy and crazy, that's all. So that's just where I've been. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed this update. I'm gonna end it here before I blabber anymore. Love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. God bless. Bye.